Hey guys, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your host and your reader, Lorraine. Guys, I'm here to do your twin flame reading. This is going to be for the collective. It's not about your gender or about your star sign, although I may bring it up during the reading. It's really about the energy of what I'm picking up from the spirit world today and relaying back to you guys through the tarot and oracle cards. Okay, so please do take what resonates. It's timeless as well, so whatever's picked up again, it may have already happened or it's about to happen in the next day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, or even next few months, or it may not even happen at all. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get stuck into this reading, because I just really feel that there's something that just needs to, it's time. It needs to just be said. All right, so let's just do this. Hello, and thank you for, the new subscribers, and hi guys to the existing ones as well. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe, like, share as well. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. Let's start this reading. Let's start. No time like the present. No time like the present. Right, wisdom of the oracle. We're starting off with you guys. Wisdom of the oracle. I saw deep knowing earlier, pre-shuffle. So I do feel that there's something actually going on deep down inside of you, shadow side, hidden, where, I feel that this is really the divine masculine, by the way. This is not you, divine feminine. We have definitely got a situation going on here where there's some form of awakening that's taken place. We've got 414. Okay. And it's time to start speaking the damn truth. It's time. There's a real sense of seriousness here. Stern energy, stern power. Very masculine, very go-getter, go-getter. But the thing is, this divine masculine energy wasn't harnessed in the correct way. But now I feel that the divine is really helping now to try and harness and help to control and guide the divine masculine now towards truthful. Truth be told, you got to let up and say what happened. If he has ghosted you, he's going to tell you exactly what it was all about. Next card we've got, there you go. When I said about deep knowing, the deep knowing says come back again. Deep knowing. 4 and 3 is 7. This is a spiritual number as well. He's getting the guidance, guys. You can see you've got 2 owls there. Guidance, knowledge, wisdom. He's wisening up. Can't believe it. Is that you, divine masculine? Is that you? Deep down inside of you, you knew all along, but you tried to be smart, you tried to be slick, you tried to be 2, 3D and 5D caught up with your backside. Now, look underneath this, we've got go the distance. He is now encouraged to finish off his cycle. He's going to go and finish it off. No shortcuts. None of that. No giving up. Go the distance. Complete your cycle. Complete the race, finish it off, and get moving, get cracking. Okay, this is what's I'm being picked up here. What is this? Get going. Another number 7. The fact is, guys, is that it's really and truly the divine's way of saying it's now, it's time to move forward. Okay, he has been there long enough. We know this already. It's just the divine masculine that doesn't know that yet. All right, so let's see what's going on now. Let's pick up right, okay, this one. Gonna go with the rider or the radiant wise, however we look on it. Now we've got, coming out from this 4 of Swords energy, you want to step out as well. The 4 of Swords, the comfort zone, the place of resting and realizing and trying to you know, gain some kind of momentum as to what's going on here. These 3 cards represents what's going on here. What are they? Yeah. Not being himself. Not being himself, missing out on the opportunities, not being real, truth be told, be authentic. Yes, I was caught in a trap, but I've released myself from that, and now I have to start working on myself. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Or earth sign. I've got earth, air, and fire. Okay? I was thinking of earth, wind, and fire. And it's in that order as well. Okay? Now, why am I thinking of earth, wind, and fire? You know what song I'm thinking about? What's that song? September. Interesting. Okay, so maybe September could be the time, guys. We've got full moon in Pisces coming up September 2nd. And this is going to be, I think they call it the sturgeon moon or the harvest moon. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of revealing that's going on, and also plans as well. Any kind of plans that you've got, any opportunities that you're trying to look for, manifesting, you need to go up to the hilt. You need to go reach for the stars where your manifesting is concerned. This is what your divine masculine was doing. And also realizing, I heard, okay, well, how much of a prick he really is. It's not my words, it's what is coming out. I don't, you know, I mean, it's not really a nice word to use. But this is kind of like how he is referring to himself. So there's a little bit of like self-criticism going on here. You know, like when someone's like really, really hard on themselves and, you know, like I'm a loser, or I'm this, or I'm that, you know, that kind of energy. There's a real sense of hurt and real disappointment here. I'll be honest with you. Because I don't feel that it's like when he says that about himself, it makes him more hurt. Well, it's obvious because it's a negative word. So he's very much in this kind of low vibrational energy. Low vibrational energy. And I feel that this is where the higher power is really starting to come in. Remember, you got 4 there as well. So the 4 of Swords. So I do feel that this is the combination that is trying to help to guide him out from this energy of, you know, really feeling really low and starting to reach now. It's encouraging him to reach out. Get in touch with the higher self. They're ready to help you to move on. Yeah, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Time to move on. It's not you going towards foolishness. You're coming away from it. Move away from it. It's not doing anything for you. Why would you want to be staying in a situation for that is going to be hurting you? You're supposed to be on a soul mission, divine masculine. What are you doing? So there was a lot of questions. A lot of questions. A lot of and ahhing. Juggling. Trying to hold some form of balance. Trying to hold on. But at the end of the day, what was really keeping him in this vibe was the fact that it was the realization of taking action to move on, to move forward. He's trying to still balance himself out, okay? Still trying to balance himself, but it is a struggle. It's a challenge, okay? I'm also sensing that he does feel that he wants to kind of, if things don't work out with you, because the thing is, what is the option? What is the alternative? The Two of, I nearly said the Two of Swords. It feels like the Two of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. But there's like an alternative. If I don't get the response that I want from the Divine Feminine, what do I do? Because I feel that he doesn't really want to go back to where he was. He's got to keep moving forward, regardless. At all costs, he's got to keep moving forward. So he's not far off from really being in this Emperor energy. But again, as I said to you, he wasn't harnessing his masculine energy properly. It wasn't how it was supposed to be. He needs to be rising up in the right way. But obviously what he was doing was not the right way. That's why he's never going to, it was like, I'm never going to be able to get there. I'm never going to be able to get there. Higher power had to step in. Let's see what the next card is. We've got the Two of Wands with the Justice card. So really, this is seriously about wanting to make things official. Also, for some, this is about coming out from a contract, some kind of marriage, some kind of settlement, some kind of agreement that has now come to a head. It's come to a close. And then now he's got the opportunity, the offer now, or the option to make his choice and to move. He's got the world in his hands. He's looking to just bounce. Definitely overseas energy. And I can see the seed there, right there, the Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. He's definitely come out from something that has really shook him to the core. And with this Queen of Swords energy, I feel that this is the karmic who he... Oh, let's just get another card on this one. Hold on, guys. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Really, and it's like venom. Why? You see the cards that dropped? It was time. It was time to go, and got the Ten of Swords as well underneath the bottom of the deck. This is why. He can't go back. Where are you going back to? How can he go back? Would you, anybody, whoever's watching this video, this reading, would you want to go back to the Queen of Swords in reverse? Neither would I. Okay? And I am an air sign as well. I'm a Libra. I wouldn't even want to go back to that myself. That's stress, drama, strife, hassles, you know, everything. Prison sentence, the whole works. World War X, all wrapped up in this Queen of Swords energy. You know, this is about going towards peace and quiet. He cannot go back to this. This is why she's so angry. There was also lies as well that was being said to try and keep him in this energy of being trapped. But he was stupid, but somehow he got clever enough to move away from that energy. Okay? Yes, he admits he was stupid. Okay? Truth be told. And the deep knowing is that yes. Okay? All he wants to do now is make sure that he's not going to give up, because what Spirit's saying again is that you have to complete this cycle. You got to complete it. Remember, you got the 10, the Wheel of Fortune there, and you got the 10 of Swords, right here at the bottom of the deck. What's underneath this is the 8 of Wands in reverse. So there is going to be communication coming in for you, Divine Feminine, but not right now. He's got to close this shit off first. He's got to go that distance. He can't cheat. He cheated before and look at what happened. Okay? He cheated before and look at what happened. So with regards to... I'm just going to see what's happening with this Emperor. We've got the Queen of Shells. Peace and compassion. This is what he wants. This is what I said. He wants peace of mind. He wants to be away from stress. He knows he'll be able to get that from you. Oh dear. It makes it sound like he's using. But I'm hearing, but come on, I'm desperate. It's that vibe. He finds you more forgiving. He finds you more, because it's the feminine energy. You're not going to get no feminine energy from a Queen of Swords in reverse. You're going to get a whole heap of karmic energy, drama, toxicity, and you just want to just curl up in a ball and just stay there. How is the Queen of Swords in reverse feeling now? And we've got the King of Crystals. So again, there's the lack of commitment. Everything has just gone wrong. It's not gone right for her at all. And this is the King of Pentacles. She's lost. There's financial loss here. Something that she was wanting to hold on to, whatever kind of lifestyle it is, there's a loss. Because remember, you've got the Ace of Pentacles as well. That it would also be like, say, like the Ace of Crystals, if it was in this deck. I mean, it is in this deck, but it's not been pulled. What's going on here is that he has pulled the rug from under the karmic's feet with regards to now moving his his love, his energy, his assets away, whatever assets he may have left, if he's got anything. But all he wants to do is just leave it all behind and run towards you. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Feathers again. So there is, again, with the Ten of Swords, it's endings. He has to end this now. And what I see going on here with the recovery and the transformation, it's changed him forever. And he knows deep down inside that he was in the wrong to do what he did. But what he's trying to say is, can I put this right? Can we make a go of this again, Divine Feminine? Because I screwed up big time. Let's see what's going on with the messages now from the Lover's Oracle. This is from his high self. Let's see what kind of messages we got for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, I'm going to just pull that one, and that one's falling out as well. So let's just see. This one fell out first. We've got, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This is what he's trying to manifest and hold on to, and he's hoping that you do the same thing as well. The next card we've got is wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. He wanted to sort of, remember what I said with regards to rushing and, you know, he can't cheat. He's got to go the distance. He cannot cheat his way into your life again. He's going to have to do it properly. And he's going to have to do it in the honest way. He cannot turn around and charm his way back into your life. He cannot do that. The next card we've got is don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only on being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is, message to Divine Masculine. What I just said, all right? And then the last card we've got is criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Now, this is what he was trying. He realized that the criticisms and that he was getting with the karmic was leading to further unhappiness. And what he's trying to say here is that he's learned his lessons from what he had experienced with the karmic. And what he's now hoping is that, to try and accept each other. I'm not perfect, Divine Feminine. I'm not perfect. But I do want to be able to prove to you that I'm going to work at being better. Okay? Now, again, it's up to you to do, whichever kind of decision you're going to make. Let's close off this reading, guys, with some messages from the romance angels. Okay, this is going to be the messages for you guys. This is from the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, the higher self. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This is what I just said. He really wants to do this. Okay? I'm not going to call you. I'm just going to put one. Hold on. He wants to get married. He's working on this as well. The Justice card can also represent marriage as well. These two cards came out and they want to be heard, but I'm going to pull those to last. Hold on. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah. As expected, with what he had experienced with that Queen of Swords energy, that karmic energy, remember what I said about whatever money he's got left? Because obviously now, if it was to do with this bitter ending from the karmic, he would have lost some money. He would have had to spend some money. This could be the one. He knows that you're the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. He's not really going to be looking anywhere else. I don't see him looking anywhere else. He does see, come on, he's not bloody blind. He does see attractive people out there, but they are not the one. He's learned his lesson now. Okay. These two cards wanted to speak out. Pay attention to the red flags and children. Your love life is being affected by children. The signs are cautioning you. So maybe there are children involved. For the majority of you, he would like to have children with you. But he wants to marry you first. He wants to do that first. And I feel that there's some kind of traditional thing going on there with that as well. For some, he does have either himself or extended relatives or even grandparents that, you know, got married first and then had the children after. And he kind of like wants to kind of have that kind of tradition as well. But I feel that this is kind of like saying that, you know, he has learned a lot. And truth be told, he didn't before. He didn't pay attention to the red flags. He was very much somebody who was very reckless. Okay? Now, this brings me to the ending of this reading. What you do, Divine Feminine, is up to you, my darlings. As always. Okay? But this is the message that I got on this particular day. Just take what resonates, as I said. Take it or leave it. It's up to you, darlings. Take it or leave it. I cannot go any further than that with this reading. This is all there is. That's all that I can say right now. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys, and I will be back with more readings as well for you. Okay, so please take care, guys. Peace out.